So are you thinking about moving to Walsh Ranch in Aledo, Texas? And you want to know, should I move there? Is it really a great master plan community or not? Are there any downsides? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you the pros and the cons, the yin and the yang, the good and the bad about Walsh Ranch in Aledo, Texas. And if you hang out till the end, I'm going to give you my #1 reason why you do not want to buy in Walsh Ranch until you talk to me. So we're getting after it right now. So if this is your first time to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell for notifications so you can be made aware the next time we drop a new video on the channel about moving to the Fort Worth area. Hi, I am Elizabeth Oliva. This is the Fort Worth Home Tours. We get calls and texts from people just like you every single day looking to make a move to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So whether you're moving in 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, doesn't matter. Give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, maybe book a Zoom. We'd love to connect and figure out how we can help you make a smooth move to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, or particularly Walsh Ranch. So pro #1, amenities, amenities, amenities in Walsh Ranch. I am standing in the middle of the village, which is where the amenities are. So right behind me is a garden, a greenhouse. Right behind me over here is something called the maker space, which I've done another video on how cool it is and unique. And then over here, back this way, is your pools. You have 2 pools, you have a pond, a fishing pond, you have 26 miles of trails, you have 5 parks, you have tennis courts over here. Tennis, and they're marked for pickleball as well. So those are just some of the amenities. Now also with the amenities, you get 2 gig of internet, you get your front lawn maintenance taken care of with your HOA fees. Isn't that cool? And you have a bunch of events all year long. You also have right up here, you have a little market center, like a little market, and you have a gas station. And in the gas station, I went by just to check because I thought, okay, they probably have really expensive gas. No, it's not. It's actually a normal price. So amenities, amenities, amenities are pro #1 for Walsh Ranch. Pro #2, highly sought after school district. This is in the Aledo ISD school district, which is rated A by niche.com. So right here in the community is the elementary school. About 100 yards away is the new Primrose Academy, the pre-K academy. On the north side of the community is the middle school, and the high school is about 8 minutes away, Aledo High School. So everything is really close right here in a highly sought after school district. Pro #3 is there are 8 different architectural styles here in Walsh Ranch. So your home is not going to look like anyone else's if you don't want it to. And inside of all the builders, you have different elevations of their different floor plans. So 8 different architectural styles that makes Walsh Ranch so unique because it has such variety in the types of homes. You have 30-foot lots all the way up to 100-foot lots. You have townhomes, you have like patio homes, you have large custom homes, and this is all in Walsh Ranch. And we're only in phase 3. They say that they're gonna have 7 phases, possibly. It's 7,000 acres, I think. So that is that's the next pro. That's pro #3, is that you have many different architectural styles to choose from here in the Walsh Ranch. And pro #4 is you feel like you're out in the country, but you're really not that far out from Fort Worth. You're like maybe 15 minutes from downtown. You are 8 minutes to a major grocery store, or 5 to the closest one, and 8 to the really big one. And then you are 35 minutes to DFW Airport, which is not bad at all, but you feel like you're out in the country, okay? So right over here, I don't know if you can see them, probably not because they're really tiny. Got some hills, and there are cows right there. Right here, gorgeous, gorgeous view. You've got the fishing pond, you've got all the amenities, the over 26 miles of trails, 5 parks. So it's a beautiful community that you feel like you're out in the country, but you're really not that far out. So that's pro #4. Okay, so kind of tied to pro number 4 is con number 1, which is you don't have nightlife out here. If somebody's looking for nightlife, you're gonna need to go into Fort Worth for that. But again, it's not that far. You can take an Uber, it's 15-20 minutes to get to some nightlife. If you want the slow feel, the country feel, out in the country and quiet, that's what this is about. But if you're looking for the nightlife, probably not your scene out here in Walsh Ranch. Okay, and con number 2 is higher HOA fees. However, you got to think about what all they include. I mean, with their HOA fees, they include your front yard maintenance, they include your 2 gig of internet, trash pickup, all the amenities, you've got events always planned. But if you're looking for lower HOA fees, you can definitely find them, but Walsh is going to be higher, but you get a lot more for it. So that's con number 2. Con number 3 is taxes are going to be a little bit higher. They're going to be 2.34 before the PID. Okay, I did a video on PIDs and MUDs. So this community does have a PID, a public improvement district. What that means is to get the roads in here and get a lot of the infrastructure, they are charging an extra fee, basically, that can be paid out over 30 years, or it can be paid all at once. But when you break it down, it's really not that much. Okay, they start at $13,000, but that is for 30 years. Okay, so it's like 900 something a year. So it's maybe $80 extra a month for your PID. Okay, not a big deal for all the stuff you get for it, but it is a little extra cost on top of your regular property taxes. So yeah, it's a little higher, but it's not crazy high. So that definitely is a con. Another con, that I guess you would say, is size of lots. If you're looking for acreage, you're not going to find it here in Walsh Ranch. Now, out this part of town on this side, yes, you're going to find some acreage, but you won't find the amenities that you have in this community. So it's a trade-off, but you have everything up to 100-foot wide lots in the custom lot community of Klein Park, and they're going to have a new one also. So you can have bigger lots. It's going to cost more, but you can. But if you're looking for acreage, Walsh is not the place you're going to find acreage. So that could be a con if that's what you're looking for. But usually it's 2 different types of people. People who want acreage want to be out. They don't care about the amenities. They don't care about all the activities. They just want some acreage. They want some room to breathe. So that's a little bit different. Okay, so I told you if you hung around to the end, I would talk about the major pro that you need to know about before you purchase here in Walsh. Okay, and this is what I'm talking about. I have arranged special incentives with these builders. So when you come and look at Walsh, if you come directly to a builder, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on some of the incentives. So you definitely want to contact me if you want those incentives, if you're taking a look. So as you're looking at the tours I've done, if you see the names of the builders, make sure and contact me first. Descriptions below on how to do that so that you can know about the special incentives that I am going to offer if you purchase in the Walsh community. Well, I hope you enjoyed the pros and the cons about the Walsh Ranch and living here, and I think there are more pros than cons. I don't know. Leave me a comment below what you think about what I talked about, and if I can help you, go ahead and connect with me. Information is below in the description of how you can do that. I would love to connect with you and ask you some questions, figure out how I can help you make a smooth move to the Fort Worth area, and especially here at the Walsh Ranch. Isn't it gorgeous? So I think it's a beautiful community. Let me know what you think in the comments if you do too. So until next time, this is Elizabeth Oliva. This is the Fort Worth Home Tours, and when you come in town, I hope to show you around.